May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and a Jets player who has dealt with tragic circumstances in his own life has a game plan to make a difference.
CBS 2's Otis Livingston has the story.
Jets defensive lineman Solomon Thomas is relentless on the football field. He's attacking the subject of mental health with just as much drive and determination. In 2018, after mental health issues, his older sister Ella died by suicide at the age of 24. Those around Solomon had trouble discussing the tragedy.
People would talk about like my sister Ella dying, but they wouldn't talk about like the suicide part of it, the mental illness part, why it happened, how it happened. So we felt like we needed to do something. We felt like there's other families who felt like this, and it was like a very deafening and like a lone feeling.
The youth suicide rate is on the rise, up 60% since 2011. Wanting to aid in the fight, in 2021, Thomas, along with his mother Martha and his father Chris, created a nonprofit foundation called appropriately the Defensive Line, spreading awareness not as mental health care professionals, but as professionals of their own story dealing with tragedy and suicide and mental health.
We're going to schools, collegiate sports programs, Fortune 500 businesses, and we're teaching any mentor of youth how to look for the warning signs, how to create a safe mental health environment, teaching them how to create an action plan for crisis situations.
While trying to help others, Thomas himself has had to deal with anxiety, depression, and sadness. While difficult, he used his own advice and sought therapy.
How do we break the stigma of this? You got to be tough, especially in the African-American community, especially with black men. We have to be tough.
With conversations like this, talking about mental health, understanding that, hey, it's okay to not be okay, it's okay to be vulnerable, especially in the African-American color community where we've had to be strong for so long.
What is your advice to people that are dealing with it right now and are kind of afraid to speak out about it or get help?
You're loved, you're wanted, the world needs you, and it's important for you to stay, and that there's help out there, and that in this dark storm that you're going through, there's a small little light, and hold on to that light because it will get bigger and bigger.
Whether he's speaking to large crowds or one-on-one, Solomon Thomas says his sister Ella is right there with him, helping to spread their message.
She helps me every day. You know, she helps me get through this, and she's the reason why I'm here speaking. When I keep her alive with me, when I speak on her name, when I speak on her story, when I let her be at these moments with us, or these meetings with us, or these presentations with us, it's just you can feel her in the room. You can feel her helping a lot of people.
Solomon Thomas using his tragedy to help others who may be in the same situation. He also talked to me about some warning signs that you should look for. Behavioral changes like more angry, more sad, more quiet, more irritable, eating less, not sleeping as much, withdrawing from friends, and of course some of the ones that really jump out are reckless behavior where you want to seek immediate help because you fear for their safety. But he also talked about the fact that when we talk to each other, when we ask how we're doing, to actually mean it, because a lot of times right below the surface, someone's struggling.
Absolutely.
And he said he broke down one time when somebody asked him, and he said it just made him feel like they really cared, so he kind of let his guard down.
And it turns out that talking about it actually makes you stronger, right?
Yes.
Not the opposite like a lot of people might think, but at the end you're like, whoa.
Yeah,
better.
Yeah. And on top of all that, you can help other people.
Exactly.
While also helping yourself.
Good stuff.
You have to normalize this conversation.
Yes,
is the
no
bottom
doubt.
line. Thank you, Otis.